Welcome once again, and welcome to yet another video. This is White Collar Forex Academy, the home of professional trading. Guys, welcome to another new video, and in this video I'll be teaching you guys how to properly do top-down analysis, right? This is the exact way that my team and I at the White Collar Forex Academy do it, and I'll just be showing you guys briefly how to successfully analyze using the top-down analysis method to be able to get high probability trades and also get low risk, high probability entries, right? So first and foremost, what we do when we open a Forex chart is we will go to the higher time frame, right? So in this case, our higher time frame will be the weekly time frame, right? So this is the weekly time frame, and by just looking at the weekly time frame, we look at price structure. So by looking at price structure, we understand that price had been in a downtrend on the weekly. And how do we know that? Well, we know that in order for us to have a downtrend, we need lower lows and lower highs, and we had lower highs here, and as you can see, we were able to draw a trend line to prove that indeed we were getting consecutive lower highs, right? So that is the first thing that we identified, which is price structure, right? Let's get a closer look. So guys, after we analyze price structure, we realized that when price got here, it gave us a lower low, but when it got here, price failed to break this low over here. Instead, we got a higher low. As you can see, this low is higher than that low, right? So what does this mean to us? That means we need to then be aware that there might be a potential trend change, right? As you can see, price failed to beat this low right here. So that means we were looking at a potential reversal. So what do we then do as traders, right? We will then mark our zone right there, right? This is our demand zone over there, right? So we knew that price failed to break that lower low, and then we anticipated a reversal. So we anticipated buyers coming to the market, right? We were no longer in a downtrend. So now, after we plotted that zone, we now look for entries into the new uptrend, right? So we found our higher time frame zone. Now we need to look for entries, low risk, high reward entries on our lower time frame. So let's get into the lower time frame, guys. Right. So guys, this is our lower time frame, right? The H4, right? So now that our zone was tested, right, this white area right here is our weekly zone, as we can see it translating into the 4-hour zone. So what do we now look for on the lower time frames? First of all, we need to look for a significant break of previous structure, right? Structure is very important, guys. We look for a significant break of previous structure. We need to find a move that breaks multiple previous structures to show that we are indeed in a new trend and market makers are pumping money into the markets to reverse price or to take price to a different area, right? So this move that I highlighted here in the red arrow is the strong move that took out 1, 2, 3 previous structures, right? So it took out this lower high, this lower high, and that lower high. So the only people that are able to do this and pump this much money into the markets are what? Are market makers, guys. You need to be aware of such strong moves. That's where you know where big money, the financial institutions and the big banks, that's where you know that they have entered the markets. These are the footprints that they leave behind for us to be able to trade. We trade in the footprints of the big boys. They leave clues for us and we trade according to those clues, right? The strong move took out all these three previous structures, and then when we see the strong move, what we then wait for is a retest, right? We wait for a retest, but not just any retest. The retest must test a zone, right? Must test a zone that has been left behind by the market makers. That's where they leave orders that are unfilled, and then they come back to fill those orders, and then that's when they carry on going in their initial direction. That's where they wanted to take price initially, right? So again, we look for a strong move that takes out previous structures. A strong move that takes out previous structures. Then we wait for a retest for them to fill those orders. So here at this zone, guys, this is where they left orders, right? This green zone right here, this is where they left orders and then came back to fill those orders and then continue in their planned direction, right? So if you watched one of our previous video, you'd see that we actually had a buy trade right here that we held, and we're still holding some of those trades even now, right? So you know that we are swing traders, guys, like I always say. So we are still holding those buys going upwards, right? So that is how we basically do top-down analysis. We look at price structure on the higher time frames, we look at zones, we look at momentum, and then we trade according to that, right? So I'm sure you guys are wondering what these EMAs are for, right? So the EMAs are simply confluence that we use to confirm these strong moves and also just confirm direction, right? As you can see, when price took out these previous structures right here, it also crossed the EMAs with a very strong impulse move that we hadn't seen before. That all along price was moving properly below our EMAs until this particular strong move right here, which signaled that the big boys are now pumping money to take price upwards and change the trend of the markets from a bearish market to now a bullish market, right? So that is basically how we do top-down analysis. It's quite simple, guys. It's just a few rules that we follow each and every time, and that is how basically my team and I trade the markets. So guys, I hope everything is clear. I hope you understand and you see the pattern that is continuously happening on the markets, right? And if you guys found value in this video, don't hesitate to comment, like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, you can comment in the comment section below and ask your questions. And if you do want to join the White Collar Forex Academy family to learn how we do this step by step, you can find the link to our official website in the description box. And also, if you do want to get in contact with us using our Facebook page, I will leave the screenshot to our Facebook page on the screen. And also, I will leave a link to our Facebook page where you can communicate with us and engage with us if you have any queries regarding Forex, or if you just want to follow us on Facebook for more Forex tips and guidance. So guys, this is White Collar Forex, the home of professional trading. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I am signing out.